underlying subliminal shit. Like everywhere you look, everybody from when the snippets was just when the first day it was out.
Yeah.
Like how before I even knew the album was out, people had already broke songs down, the meaning of songs already. Like how? Like when did y'all take the time? It just dropped on Friday, y'all. Friday evening, y'all done already decipher what he means, what he talking about. Like, how y'all got that kind of time already?
Do you think like a rapper like leaks a little bit of deciphering to help?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's a treasure map.
This is what Kendrick is the ultimate scavenger hunt, like, coordinator. Let me put this in here in all of these tracks. He did 4 tracks before he dropped the album. And each one of them tracks are breadcrumbs. The Squabble Up song, Rock Lee, nigga, he put that snippet out during the beef.
On the Not Like Us music video, right? Oh yeah.
He snippet it. So now, y'all think about this album is nothing but a small version of a deluxe that he's about to drop again. He's just giving people what they want because they've been asking, where Kendrick at? Where the album, man? I know he got something.
What up?
Shit, wait till what's next.
Well, we will.
See, I can wait.
I'm just listening to Squabble Up. TV off. I'll find the 3rd song in about a month.
Reincarnated, man. Reincarnated, man.
I like it. I like beats. You like beat catch me first. I don't want to hear lyrics. Give me the beats first.
See, I'm a lyrical guy.
Oh, you're a lyrical guy.
I'm a lyrical guy.
You're from that side.
I'm a lyrical guy. I got it. That's why it got to be a certain volume for
You at the gym?
So
Before I was
the
bump?
kids a lot.
Yeah, bro.
So I can't listen.
I gotta take some time off.
I'm in the car by myself.
I gotta take some time off, bro.
I
ain't even been able to work on this shit. I've been
song and listen to it.
busy
I
at
got
work.
my headphones on. They got to be playing at a certain volume.
I'm trying to get all the black done between today,
I've been dabbling, but
tomorrow, and
like
Sunday.
I just ain't in no hurry to rush through it. And
I started the shop on Monday.
like all the rest of them, he's put out good music, so I ain't not doubting that this is one of them from him.
Yep.
You're right.
We will get in progress for
Christmas
as you keep listening to more.
hella shit, bro.
No, you would not.
But we got a lot
I'm trying to fuck this again with me.
Okay, well.
Trying to make all that shit work.
Somebody cussing this out.
Oh!
We're with you N-word. We're with you N-words.
I'm gonna check my mic in.
We gonna talk about this again.
But yeah, let's order some more gym shit.
But we got a lot to get into. Here's what's cracking.
Whenever I can get to it.
James
It'll be
Harden's
nice.
been holding it down without Kawhi this season, but has the big style of play been more influential than Steph Curry's for young hoopers. The Wizards suffered through a no-win November after losing all 14 of their games. Are they on the clock to break the Pistons' record losing streak from last season? They looking sad out there. And the Cavs got revenge on the Celtics Sunday, but does anybody want smoke with the Celtics starting 5 when healthy? But before we get into all that, as always, the show is brought to you by Underdog. Go ahead and download the app. Use promo code GIL. Get up to $1,000 bonus cash plus a special pick'em. As for tonight, Gil has some picks up in his partner pack on the Underdog app. Let's take a look. Okay, Gil, you got provocative with this one. Mix of NFL and NBA on this pick'em entry. You got Cortland Sutton, higher 49.5 receiving yards. Okay. Jason Tatum, lower 2.5 first quarter rebounds. They're playing the Heat. Jalen Johnson, lower 11.5 rebounds. They're playing the Pelicans. Ogi Sachet, higher 14.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And Bo Nix, higher 219.5 passing yards. So, you gotta know what's the reasoning behind the Tatum lower 2.5 first quarter rebounds.
Against Miami Heat, they gonna keep them around the 3-point line. They don't really shoot many threes, and getting 3 rebounds in a quarter. Porzingis out there too,
And they shoot us.
that's rough.
Shooting a lot of jumpers, man. A lot of jumpers. Just easy 3 rebounds.
Oh, Tatum.
Yeah.
No, Tatum shooting a lot of threes.
Well, there's both teams are just 2 shoot. It's a shooting game.
Now,
Ain't no drivers out there.
and 3 rebounds in the first quarter.
10 shots in the first 3 minutes. Somebody gotta get the boards. He averaging what, 10?
Yeah, let's stick with my other one.
You're gonna have to.
He got no choice.
And what was the thought process fans with the football and basketball history, you know? I thought you only watched the ring.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
White man named Bo.
Okay, all right, fair.
Without no history of him?
Bo. He's Caucasian, dog, with the name Bo. As soon as I see this, Bo. Shit, let me go ahead and take Bo.
Let me get back on. What's
For the-
up?
for the
Yeah, I'll be on for a little
He's
bit.
still
Think Bo can go?
Yeah, we'll work at 4 or so.
Bo knows.
I'm probably going until like 3.
They let you pick Bo.
They let him pick Bo. They let him pick Bo.
They normally don't let you.
That's why I'm looking, I'm like, Bo? 219,
You
dude?
normally can't pick the quarterback and the receiver on the same team.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's usually.
Oh, no, I see that.
Yeah, it was like Bo passing to the black man. Cool.
Yeah. Normally they don't.
One gotta run.
Because I stay trying to pick Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce.
All day long. Let me get this.
I stay trying to pick
the yard.
Mark Andrews and Lamar Jackson.
Come on,
What
man.
you gotta do is you gotta pull him out of the pack. So I pulled Bo out of the pack. Right? I pulled
And
Bo
then
out of the pack.
you add
And I went regular.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So we asked the chat, are you riding or fading with Gil's picks?
75% said yes.
69% said they are not rolling with your picks.
I think you do it too early. How many people did that?
730.
You collected the data too early.
Yeah, man, you gotta let it like in 2,000. Like it's been 2,000, 3,000.
We still counting votes from California.
They didn't even get my explanation yet before, you know what I mean?
Thanks.
Bo knows.
I don't know, man.
But if you like these picks and want to ride with them, there's a link in the chat that'll take you straight to the app to create your entry. And as always, we do mostly fans at the end of every show. If you drop a good question in the chat with your Underdog username, we use it on this program, $50 bonus to your Underdog account. If you send us a video at mostlyfansdeal@gmail.com, so we use that video. Okay, we got Black Santa's here.
Black Santa.
Light skin Santa.
Light skin Santa.
Light skin Santa over there.
It counts. It counts. And as always, we do this show live on YouTube. So we got audio version on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. So we got a lot of basketball to discuss. But we're going to start the show off with some college football and an interesting trend that we saw this weekend. There were several rivalry games with conference championship and college football playoff implications. And things got testy across the country. So we're going to start the Michigan-Ohio State game. Michigan walked into Ohio State's trap, won their 4th straight game against the Buckeyes. After the game, there was an all-out brawl after Michigan players planted multiple flags at midfield to celebrate the upset. It was getting hurt. Police pulled out the pepper spray, hitting player, coaches, and media near the melee. Both Michigan and Ohio State were fined 100 racks by the Big Ten for the incident. It also went down in North Tagalaki after NC State defeated North Carolina. They in your town, they in your trap. In Florida State got into a brawl as well after the Gators planted their flag on Bobby Bowden Field.
Carolina State.
Going down, very, very disrespectful. But I gotta ask the couch, you letting your rival plant their flag on your home field after beating you?
Is it the tradition?
I mean, you win the game.
You win the game, you step your flag. If that's how it goes, that's how it goes. Everybody tripping.
They trip.
If that's not how it goes, I get it. But if that's how it goes, if y'all beat us, y'all plant y'all flag,
Yeah.
and we cool. If everybody acting up,
Michigan done it before, no issue. They were posing, cheesing up, taking flicks. But a lot of people just say they showing more fight after the game than they did during the
Yeah,
game.
that's what I was gonna say. If y'all showed that, if Michigan showed that kind of fight, if Ohio State showed that kind of fight during the game, as the number 2 team in the country, you would have had that kind of fight during them 60 minutes. Y'all wouldn't have been having to do that. So, same thing with Carolina, same thing with you're at home, you're supposed to take care of home. So they came in there and put a foot to ass.
And as Travis pointed out, Baker Mayfield back in the day, he was going hard with it.
that's why they hate, Trey Young. When you can't beat me when I need to be beat, and then I throw it in your face, can't be getting mad. Beat us.
Like you just lost, right? Shouldn't your ass be going back to the locker room or something?
Right.
The fuck your ass watching us celebrate for? Like, that's weird. Like, what they doing? Oh, what they doing? Oh, hey, they about to get the flag, y'all. They about to get the flag, y'all. Come on. We'll get y'all sorry asses back to the locker room, man. Y'all got a speech to talk about how we just
Tricked it off our season.
Like, come on.
How we just tricked it off. Like, well, you still get in.
Yeah,
Still, you want to better your so you now you got a harder game.
Yep.
game first. Because you're going to drop.
Right.
Right? You're going to drop. So,
Take your L, man. Take your L.
yeah, you should have showed up.
It just makes no sense. Like the winning team is celebrating. That's what they do. They gonna try to pull the shit down. They gonna run on the field, right? They gonna mess with you. That's what they do. That's at home. If they upset you at home, what's gonna happen? All the fans, like, you already know this. So what is the point of even getting upset? It's a flag in the middle of paint and grass. That has nothing to do with you. It was there before you got there. God damn it, it's gonna be there after. So you gonna risk your scholarship. You gonna risk your scholarship on some shit that got nothing to do with you.
Pride.
Your pride tells you that I need to fight you because you wanted to put something in some grass that has nothing to do with me.
Pride is the devil.
Yeah, you should have. Hey, man.
By the time practice come tomorrow, wherever hole that was, somebody gonna fix it. They ain't got shit to do with me.
Facts. Whoever started the fight, man, they ass need to be grounded or something.
They good, man. They team got 100,000 for the schools. That's slapping on ring.
Oh, that was the fine?
100,000 for the Michigan, Ohio State. Each school was fined 100,000 for their role in the melee. The other thing too, police out there pepper spraying.
Yeah, I get pepper spray. Man, that's what I'm saying. It just makes no sense. Let it go.
Oh, the players felt good because they didn't get fined. Ain't nothing coming out of my pocket. You ain't paying me. I ain't got to pay.
Not a NIL. We're gonna catch. We're gonna hit the NIL pockets.
Got pepper spray.
Watch dishwashers use water less. And finish tasks for success. Work well together every time. Burnt on stains get outshined.
Coaches and parents and whoever's out
Yeah,
there.
whoever, if you in the line of fire, you just didn't go.
Going in the air out there. Oh, yeah.
I bet not see no. It better not be no coaches out there trying to throw blows. Like no,
They was throwing you in.
So you supposed to like. This is your scout report, coach.
Get up there and help them hold
I
that
just got
flag up.
knotted on my head because it's your scout report.
10 points at home? That's
Only 10?
it was 13-10. Finals 13-10.
That's Big Ten, though.
Big Ten, but still, though, you have a career that's the number 2 team in the country.
You got to throw out.
You got a couple, man, look, Michigan is struggling this year. Michigan ain't, right? Right? Who? Michigan.
Yeah, it was ain't panned out to be who we supposed to be, so
Shit.
it's tough.
How?
Exactly.
You got 8, 9 in the box there.
Every time.
Throw it, please. We're going to play these guys man to man. Beat us one-on-one because we know he can't get it there.
Period.
Right?
So we asked the chat, are you a fan of rivals planting flags after a big win? 78% said yes. Look, if we walk in your trap, take over your trap, we do it. We want in your
It's our trap now.
It is our trap
You
now.
got the whole game to fight.
Play this way.
Fight for it to not happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
The worst is when it's turf though and you can't plant it in, you just go,
You don't want to do it, just turf. Turf your shit up.
Lay on the ground. do it slow.
Do a little happy dance in the middle of the goddamn long. What I give for?
So, bring me to my next question. What's the most disrespectful thing an opposing team or player did to you in the game? If you could think back, could be at any point in your no disrespect shot ever. They were humble.
It's just never give him opportunity to be disrespectful. Try not to give him an opportunity.
I guess the most disrespectful thing for basketball is when you get your ass whooped so bad they put that dude in. They put that one dude in the game that don't supposed to be in the game, never played in the game.
Give him the ball.
And then he gets the ball and score. Oh my God.
On you. On you. And you looking around.
They all that celebrate like he won a championship. He got 2 points for the season. Yeah, that's the most disrespectful right there. You want to...
Having been in that position, those 2 points mean a lot.
I know.
Your family watching, the work watching.
Worse than that is if the coach, the guy checks in the game and you're guarding him and the coach says, all right, run it for him. What? Yeah, run it for him. Get it, shoot it, score it. Run it again.
And then if they run it again, in the NBA, it's the NBA players, so you're cool. That high school joint. That high school joint.
Really bad.
Yeah.
Like if you don't take the ball from him.
Yeah, nah, it gets bad to the point where probably special ed.
Yes.
Yeah. He been the ball boy for all 4 years.
He calls it a
senior
play.
night. Yeah, they didn't put his ass in. And that motherfucker caught fire.
Got the shorts on backward. He ain't even got the shorts on the right way.
Oh, shit. No, that's good. The crowd going nuts.
Hey, everybody on the floor.
That's the one.
Referee done took a break in.
That's the one you don't want fresh.
Like we ready to go.
The whole crowd screaming his name to get the ball. Everybody looking. They saying triple, quadruple screens. They just boom, 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 boom. Damn.
Josiah!
Sean, we supposed to be on the second team.
I didn't have nobody else to say.
You could have said
I didn't have
that.
nobody else to say. I'm trying to include you here.
No, I don't want your inclusion. It's supposed to be holiday season. I see what's going on. Somebody get it cold and they stop.
I just had it.
It might have been a high school game or a small college game. I think it was a high school game. Kid missed the free throw. And everybody said, "Oh shit, sorry ass bitch." Right?
I think I see that.
Dog. Hey, listen, man. I died laughing. I'm like, could you imagine being at the parent of that kid at the game, dog? You missed the free throw and they said, "Oh shit, sorry ass bitch."
Hey, some of them high school crowds be raw.
Oh yeah, they. Bruce was going to roll. Oh yeah, they used to be on listen, dog. Yes. It's hilarious because they creative with it. Oh, they creative
For sure.
Oh, they very creative.
Like how you get all
this
50 of them
generation.
to say it at the same time. Did y'all just
It usually be like the football team.
They was deep with it. That shit was so funny to me, man.
For sure. Well, let's keep this thing moving. Got to talk some basketball now. So after winning the hardest NBA Cup championship in league history last season, the Lakers are trying to defend their title. Things were looking good with the 2-0 start in group play, but they took a turn for the worse. Last 2 group play games, the Lakers getting smacked by the Suns in a 27-point blowout road loss Tuesday, followed by a loss to the top-seeded Thunder at home on Friday, which effectively eliminated them from advancing to the knockout round. Unfortunately, they will not get to defend that NBA Cup title.
What?
I know, Bill.
Who set our schedule?
Adam Silver. It's a tough time.
Play Utah first. Get the easy wins.
We see you, airport dad, protector of passports, reserver of Uber rides, months in advance. Last time you missed a flight?
So Lakers got a win at the Spurs in between those losses, and we're in Utah Sunday looking to get back on the right track. So after 4 straight games scoring under 20 points with the purple and gold going 1-3 in those games, LeBron got his groove back, finishing with 27 points, 14 dimes, and 5 rebounds, going 12 for 28 from the field. But Brown was 0 for 9 for 3 in the game and is 0 for 15 from deep in his last 3 games since tying Kyle Korver for 7th
Stop
most
shooting that ball,
threes
man.
in league history. So AD led the Lakers with 33 points along with 11 rebounds and 2 steals. He was 13 for 25 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3. Lauri Markkanen led the Jazz with 22.7 boards. John Collins had 21 and 9, and Colin Sexton finished with 15 and 4. Oh, this thing was back and forth. Back and forth. But Rashawn, winners prevail.
Easy.
Brown a little shaky in the 4th quarter. We'll just say that. But came through and it mattered.
We ain't doing that easy. Relax.
But got to talk about. Yeah. Talk about one of the biggest moments in the game, though. So let's get that clip ready of the last play. Boom. So, late in the game, Jazz had a chance to win the game in the final moments. As Colin Sexton tried to put the team on his back, but Will Hardy decided to call a timeout right before what could have been a Sexton game winner. Father, we got that clip? Yeah, let's take a look right here. So you hear the whistle right there. You can see Will Hardy sprint past midcourt. 2.5 on the clock. When they
Go back.
not back. Let's see it one more time.
He should be fired.
Let's see it one more
He should
time.
be fired right here. It's right here.
You ain't called it already. What the fuck you calling timeout for?
And you gotta.
What are you calling timeout for?
You gotta advance, right? You can advance it if you was to.
Still,
If he wanted to call it, he could have
you want
advanced.
to play against a set defense with 5 seconds
No.
on the clock, 6 seconds on the clock? I don't think so.
No.
So let's watch it one more time.
What you looking for, Gilbert?
Gilbert.
Time 6. Now calls it with 2. Like, yo, bro, what?
So, for what it's worth, AD appeared to stop once he heard the whistle and said he would have blocked Sexton's potential game winner anyway. The Jazz didn't have another chance, but the Lakers came up with a huge defensive stop to get the win. After the game, both Will Hardy and Colin Sexton offered their thoughts on the timeout.
Obviously, the timeout. We like to let people go in that situation. When Colin started, he did a retreat dribble backwards, started calling timeout. It's obviously loud. The hope would have been to have a few more seconds than 2.1, but yeah, it's tough.
It could have went either way. At the end of the day, coach felt like I was stuck a little bit, and he called it. But it's just one of those. If it goes in, good. But if it doesn't, then I should have called the timeout. So I don't blame him at all for calling it. Just at the end, they switched it up, especially when you weren't able to get a shot off at the end. So that's the toughest part.
So Colin Sexton said he doesn't blame Will Hardy for calling the timeout, but do y'all blame Will Hardy for calling that timeout?
Yes.
He with us.
Will Hardy, assistant coach
Okay.
of the San Antonio Spurs
Okay.
since 2016. We talk about certain players leaving organizations and have learned something from the players before them. Will should have learned something from Pop. He was with Boston the last year. 21, 22, should have learned something from who was there then.
Damn, Charlie, you supposed to learn something from a bad coach?
Yeah, all of them. Learn something, learn to do right, learn to do wrong, right? You with Pop for 5 years, you supposed to know time and score. That's a bad decision. So bad to the point where you let the Lakers beat you. You got to take the Lakers down anytime you got them. Anytime you got them. You can't give them.
Yeah, you don't want to play against set defense with 2 seconds to go, man. That's a bad timeout. Like, if you, with 6 seconds, yeah, that's questionable too.
You get something off.
You get something off, but 2? Yeah, it could have went. AD said he could have blocked, he could have went in, could have got a shot off, could have shot a pull-up. You don't know, but you don't call. That's a bad timeout. To play against a set defense.
Yeah. He said he saw Sexton retreat dribble.
Yeah, he has to. So you got to trust your. See, this is the thing. You got to trust your guy in that moment.
Yeah.
Right? He retreated for a reason. He saw something. Now, but like his initial action when he turned the corner and had that, I needed a little more space. I got time.
Do you think Will felt like he had something better?
Obviously, he called the timeout.
So he didn't trust this. He not trusting this guy. I live and die with you doing this in this moment. I'm gonna call the timeout. Figure out.
And he did not have something better.
Yeah, they didn't get a shot off. So
Let me see that one more time.
One more free kill.
go all the way back to when they first got the ball, please. Yeah. But go all the way back when they first. I want to see how much time is actually on the clock when they first got the ball.
I think 8 seconds.
So yeah, 8 seconds. You got to call timeout. No.
8.2.
Yeah, you got to call timeout. Right.
And you call it right there?
Yeah, right away.
And he advanced the ball.
You gonna call it? You got to call it right now. It's 8 seconds.
Timeout, advance the ball.
And see, we can't.
When he was calling it a goal?
We can't
Calling it right at 2.3, I think. 2.3 seconds.
Go.
So he said he was screaming
He's
for
watching now.
Okay.
It's 5 seconds. He's still watching.
He did a retreat
You
dribble
on
right
that
here.
card?
Retreat.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in that
He's
zone.
yelling it right there.
Wow, it's perfect. Carlos good. I'm gonna be on that zone, bro.
So it's 2.8.
As soon as I finish these two, I'll be on there.
1.7.
Early with it.
No,
I mean, just that angle right there, yeah, he's going to get blocked. He could get blocked, but
He gonna get that off.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up with the game, man.
Okay, the problem,
Don't shoot high flow. It's gonna be a goaltend or a block or a bucket. It's gonna like
all this says is,
one
One, he don't trust. He probably didn't trust his player to get off a good shot. As a guard, he has the perfect eye on him. Somebody he can beat to the basket.
Yes.
So you have to give him what you don't have no time. But once the switch happens, there's no more timeout.
You gotta play.
If I was gonna call a timeout, I would have called it when he passed half court and there's two guards right there. He don't have an advantage. But once he started moving, if he got the big on him, there's no more timeout. I need to let him do what he's gonna do.
So let me ask you this. So what you had called this, if he had called a timeout in the backcourt, right? They probably couldn't advance because of where you called it. But they got the ball because he took a dribble already.
Right? If I can't
let him get a head start. You call the timeout, right? Give it to him and let him get a head start and go downhill. That's what I mean.
Yeah, nah. If I'm gonna get the ball exactly right there, then I'd rather him just go like that because defense is not set. Once the timeout comes, all the bigs gonna be in the back.
I got you. I'm just trying to think of if he would have called a timeout and they would have had the ball.
As a coach, I mean, it's easy for us to say as a coach. Is he a left-handed?
You said you had it to work at 6 a.m.? Nasty work. Damn. Onsite was good.
This is Donovan Mitchell.
I'm gonna be on the road this weekend.
I don't even think about calling timeout.
Yeah, I'm about to hop on. Got 2 more
He
people.
wants to go left so he can do all the
Yeah, I'll be on cue.
So I don't make that call.
Well, I was about to go there, not because
Got 2 more.
that's the right, but because who do I want?
They about to hop on the duty.
Who don't want to have the ball?
Got 2 more to come up.
He got the ball in his hand. That's what you want to have the ball.
That's the thing
Is that the case?
Crazy.
Who's supposed to have the ball? Who do you think he wants to have the ball?
Who did he draw the players? So who did he draw the players for?
I'm Sexton. So think about it.
You called them. You called them like back for the same guy.
Nah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's
I'm thinking you call a timeout because you want your star player to have the ball, shoot the ball. And the reason why he didn't have it because he didn't get the rebound.
Yeah, see, one point, because it's all happening so fast, once you let him get past half court, you should just, you got to abort because what happens is,
that's what he thinks. That's what conversation thinks.
yeah, because 1.6, even if it's 2 seconds, right, whatever play you draw up, he don't have momentum in it, right? So that means you old school, so you're going to have something where he comes up the lane, then he has to try to turn his body back around to then go back to the shot.
Right? He was going to take right here.
Yeah, to do the same shit. So, yeah, it's a bad timeout. If you don't trust him because he was having a bad game, I always like the player to just go. Unless I have a great out-of-bounds play. Right? I got somebody who got 46 inch vertical, so I can just throw the shit by the rim, and he's going to do one of those. Yeah, other than that, like if you got the White Howard or some shit, you throw that bitch out of bounds, right to him, sneakily. But other than that, then just let the...
You got the percentages, though. Like, when you talk about last second, you talk about, all right, who do you get a ball to? You got Colin Sexton moving the way he moving, like you said, the momentum. Like, you don't call a timeout and go up against a set defense. When you let the defense make a mistake in that position, like I think, like you were saying, Colin coming down, he's trying to figure out where they're going to make a mistake.
It's going to be crazy.
I got 5 seconds to get this. I'm not thinking. He's not thinking that a timeout's going to be called. No. He's like, oh, I got a chance. I got a chance to make something happen right now. Let me get to the rim. He ain't even thinking to bail him out, to shoot a jumper.
Nah, he's attacking the rim.
So, I mean, I like his mentality is just the coach. I don't think the coach wanted him to take that shot.
He could have jumped in the AD and got a foul.
He could have jumped into Rui.
He could have stopped game over.
Glass real quick.
Yeah, I got to do it twice. Just switch the name at the bottom.
Whoever kills Forrest.
Is that
Hey.
Yeah, right there. He jumps. That's a quick tip back. So,
and 23 going.
But this ain't
Trying to tell you.
an experienced coach where he probably been in this situation a lot.
Trying to tell you,
I mean, how many
man.
situations has he been in it where he's just like, oh, do y'all?
As a head coach or assistant?
Head coach.
I got you.
That assistant shit don't work.
But you see it.
Assistant goes to
But you see it like this.
So, oh! Then you ain't making no decisions, man. You just sit there taking all the glory. That's the problem with the assistant coaches. You getting glory off the head coach and you get put into the fire and you don't have no experience. experience your damn self.
Right. So let's talk about the other side of this. Jazz have the 4th worst record in the league right now, but are the Jazz making their Cooper flag chase a little too obvious?
The holidays. And holiday trips. And holiday bonding. And holiday toys. And it all comes together in a Chevrolet.
Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Can we have a jelly donut? Yeah.
Can we have an old fashioned?
Can we have vanilla cream?
Can we have chocolate
Can we have vanilla sprinkles?
Can we have strawberry?
Can we have blueberry glaze? Okay, Boston cream. Is that 12?
When you say making it obvious, like they have a choice. they have a choice. That's like saying, oh yeah, Wizards, right? And Wizards are like they take it. No, they suck. Right? That's just this team sucks. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing they can do. They can go out there and play hard 48 minutes, and this might still be the result. It's just one of those teams right now.
So we ain't got to worry about changing.
No, they ain't got to take this. They got to play basketball.
So, why do Utah suck so bad? Why? Outside of the fact that it's Utah. Outside of that.
Is it obvious?
Outside of that. Like, why can't they get no talent down there? Why can't they? So I'm giving you a reason not to use that. Don't use that.
Outside that it's Utah?
John Collins, marketing, Clarkson,
They all got traded there. There are reports that the Jazz are looking to move Sexton and Jordan Clarkson. But
We're going to get rid of the blacks.
that's all three. They only got three. They got three there. They on the chopping block already.
Crazy.
Get rid of these niggers.
That's the problem. We see that the problem is.
Oh, Lord. They thinking about that. They thinking about their future. Shit. We thinking about ours.
Jimmy Fredette, we should have got him. Wrong one.
unserious program.
I need a moment. It's Utah, dog.
Salt Lake City area is my
But it's just, you're not getting no free agents, man. It's one of them cities nobody's gonna sign that out.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
what's their biggest
Nobody has. Nobody has.
Carlos Boozer.
It's Carlos Boozer.
Says Boozer.
Yeah.
No one has.
Everyone else has been traded or drafted.
And I can guarantee you, nobody got traded. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Like, damn.
So why you think like dudes like Carl played the longest he did, John Stockton played the longest, so they couldn't go out and solicit nobody in free agency to be like, you know what?
Come fuck with me.
Come fuck with us in Utah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Park City, they got stadiums.
They like, huh?
They got musty hairs.
What?
Musty hair to burn your lungs.
Where y'all at?
What?
Salt Lake.
That's not a good recruiting trip. All right, but let's shift it over to the Lakers.
Utah.
So Lakers are 8-1 versus teams below 500 this season. 4-7 against teams at or above 500.
Wait, say that again?
8-1 versus teams below 500 this season.
Who said that?
That's the stat.
What you mean who said that?
You know what he's doing, right?
No. What you mean who said?
Like, how is that? Like, when are they calculating this?
Right now, at this very moment.
No, that doesn't work. That's just like when
This point in the
you
season.
say Bucks, and I did the breakdown and said they haven't beat a team over 500. And then they're like, no, they beat all these teams.
No,
Now when they beat them,
But you did it in space.
no, I did it when they played them.
We're talking about right now.
Yeah, see, but that's what I'm saying.
Y'all record
Right now.
is
As of right now,
y'all record
this very
is-
moment, Lakers are 8-1 versus teams below 500 this season. So they're
But were they 500 when we played them?
okay.
That's what I'm saying. Were they 500? Were they below 500 when we beat their ass? They could have been 500 when we played them. Don't be trying to play we beating up on bad teams.
Y'all-
No,
What difference does it make?
it makes a big difference.
Y'all beat
If
up
your
on
ass
bad
start
teams.
2-0 and I beat you, and then you go on a 4-game skid, that ain't got shit to do with me.
So, Simon,
You was 100% when I beat your
can
ass.
you please look at y'all wins?
Oh, bro. Oh, my God.
I asked your side to do it.
I want to pay Red's money.
I want to say red money. Could you cue the music for this film for me, please?
All right, so Lakers wins this season. Timberwolves in the season opener. Okay, that's massive. You might recall Bronny locked up Ant-Man for one possession.
They below
Locked his ass up.
Then they beat the
You
Raptors.
reading preseason shit, Josiah?
No. Regular season.
When did the regular season start?
Tuesday, October 22nd.
Okay, 22nd.
Okay.
So it beat the Wolves. That's a good win.
Wolves beat the Suns, a dominant Suns.
Yeah.
So everybody, so when y'all beat the Wolves, what was their record?
0-0.
Okay,
Yeah, so that counts.
Okay.
That counts. Yeah. And then the Suns 1-1. They 50%.
Dominant Suns team.
Kings.
Sent the Kings into a losing streak.
Okay, they was over 2.
Whatever.
So they on this side.
Beat the Raptors.
They on this side.
What was their record though?
They on the losing side.
That's 1-5.
They on the
Beat a gritty Sixer squad. Gritty.
They on this side.
For sure. Beat the Raptors again. But
They on this side.
Grizzlies.
They on this
Grizzlies
side.
was 75. Yeah. See, you see where I'm getting at though.
Spurs.
3 and 4.
Pelicans have beaten the Jazz twice and beaten the Spurs once.
Oh shit! So just,
Spurs have a winning record.
but they didn't when y'all played. So he won't go when y'all played.
When the Spurs was 10-9.
When y'all played?
Yeah.
Which time?
First, the last one was the first one. We played them twice. We played them twice.
I played them twice.
Y'all holding on with your life.
Beat them November 15th.
They was 6 and 7.
Yeah, they on this side.
And then beat them November 27th.
So we don't know what our record is. We don't know what it is.
That's neither here nor there.
He just trying to make it seem below. They just trying to, you know what I mean? I don't like that. I don't like the way you work.
Y'all picking on bottom feeding teams, like you always say. Other teams,
Tough, gritty NBA club.
top 30 NBA teams, like you sound like top 30. Top 30.
They're in the hunt.
It's okay.
So how much confidence do you have in this Lakers squad after their first 20 games? We're a quarter of the way through the season.
We're 12 and 8. Bob. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 12 and 8. Yeah.
Every parent knows when it's time to go into protect mode. Kill 99.9% of bacteria when you add Lysol laundry sanitizer to your laundry routine.
Oh boy. Check what's good, gang. You said who I'm doing that for? Oh, my man.
Shout out to you holding the best, shaking your hand in disgust.
Oh, we're in a good place.
Man's is down there.
10, 9, 8.
This one for his partner and then this one for him.
Like that. Good spot.
3 games out of first place.
Yeah, see?
Seems like the same script I was in the last 3 years.
Every year.
No, we are in the playoffs.
Yep.
We are in the playoffs.
Hell no.
Oh, I know Darvin over there.
Last
Hey,
3 years,
hey, ain't nothing changed.
They've been
Yeah, it's cool.
8,
It's
9,
cool
10
little,
the last 3 years.
We're
cool
holding down
little
the
logo.
They finished 7.
Yeah,
Little badge.
Yeah, we're 57.
Maybe like down there, and then they end up finishing 7.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody's talking about against trash teams. Well, damn, the whole league is trash. Other than like 4 or 5.
The whole league trash now?
Nah, they wasn't trash when we played
That
them.
back hurt, boy.
We sent them to the trash
Should
can.
been hurt for a
We're
couple
going to get
days.
to the clip.
What? The NBA Cup?
Yeah, we're going to get to that clip. But we're gonna
NBA Cup.
It's not important.
NBA.
It's not a
Oh, we're going to get to
Last year we won the NBA Cup and took a dive. Now we good.
The inaugural NBA Cup was we were right there, right?
I think it's good for y'all.
I like it too.
I really think it's good for y'all.
What the fuck we need to be in
Not to
Vegas
be
for?
putting together emphasis on this shit right now.
The inaugural NBA Cup was very important for the league. Lakers won that convincingly. Not the second
not
time.
important anymore.
Yeah. Huh? It lost value.
Nah.
Y'all get back to these regulars.
No. Vegas is
Kobe would have never, right? We gonna use y'all shit. Kobe would have never.
Never lost.
Huh?
Yeah, no.
Never would have lost.
Lost what?
The NCAA tournament.
Who wants to play those ugly sports anyway? So
That's me. Would never lost. So
Kobe
Now we realize you're not.
No, it's just real.
We realize.
No, I'm not going to be delusional.
We haven't realized.
No, just not going to be delusional.
Kobe has been gone. Somebody has switched ships.
No, I'm just not going to be. I'm not delusional.
Like you were delusional when he was here. He was saying he was the best. Now you're not delusional, and you're saying something different.
Well, both things can exist at the same time.
Which is what?
That he is a bad motherfucker, was a bad motherfucker, he's forever gonna be a bad motherfucker. And
I promote that 100%.
And that they didn't get the playoff last
Like he's acting like I said something like they ain't been in the playoffs since 2012. When did he retire? What was it? 2016.
Or Achilles.
Just bad.
Achilles.
Surrounded cast.
Achilles don't have any goes on.
We don't know.
Record 40,000 points.
Okay.
He goes on to do that.
But we don't know. All we can just say is that when we use words that says this wouldn't have never happened under him, his career's over it. So we can. So we remember when Shaq left. We remember those teams.
But all we see is what's happening right now with somebody else.
But I'm saying
you don't want to say that. You want to go back and say Kobe, but we talking about this dude right now.
But no, but you mentioned
talking about somebody saying no, it's not important.
You know, but you're saying that it would have
Cup is important now.
No, you said it wouldn't have happened under this. He would have never lost.
Yeah, because we don't know. It's a hypothetical. So we're not going to go into hypotheticals. Remember, you don't like that.
But you
So we're going to talk about reality. I said we're not going to go into it.
No,
I brought it up.
No, but
I brought it up.
Yeah,
we're not going to go into it.
So you don't want to bring it up. Okay, so we're going to go back to reality.
Yeah, back to reality.
Back to reality.
I don't got y'all ass whooped. That's reality.
Okay.
Sit your ass down and watch the rest of the games. Comfortable. Thank you. So what's reality now? Y'all want to get to the next question?
Is the NBA Cup important to you now that the Lakers?
What's important now is always
who holds up that championship. It's not the Lakers.
I think it's good.
You didn't put the image?
You think it's good to
No, I'm on the
go to
front
Lakers
camera.
in December?
Yeah, just concentrate on
More
because y'all did it after y'all won it last year. Y'all fell off the tip.
was it like 13?
Bad, bro.
Unfortunately,
So therefore, I think just y'all 12-8 right now. Just let December y'all can.
Somebody's like, why aren't y'all talking about JJ the way he did Darvin? It's like, we didn't talk about Darvin bad until after we won shit, got our hopes up, and then it went 2 for 13. That was it.
Doors fell.
Yeah, the doors,
That wasn't Darvin, though. That was everybody drunk off the championship.
Darvin.
Y'all all drunk like y'all won a real championship. Darvin like, hey, let's get back to business.
It was real.
Let's get back to business.
there was a trophy.
Trophies had real champagne.
It was a real fall-off.
There was a
real fall-off.
Yeah. Usually when you win championships, you don't got to come back to work. You gotta fuck this up a little bit.
That's what it was. They was drunk. They was drunk.
Literally took a month off. Right? That's the championship celebration. Whole month. Party like a motherfucker, right?
Imagine J.R. Smith winning a championship and mid-season, and it's like, yo, J.R., we got a game in 2 days. Like, wait, what? I still got my shirt off. I ain't put my shirt off for another 30 days.
Well, let's talk a little bit about Bron. So Bron's appeared in all 20 games this season. He's averaged 23 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds on 49, 36, 76 shooting splits while playing 35 minutes per game, which is second most on the team behind AD. So how would you grade year 22 LeBron so far this season? Like I mentioned before, he was coming off that stretch.
I'm gonna finish these rolls up like I got right now. I gotta give me some breakfast.
Has said that he wants to try to play all 82 games this season.
Give me something.
He'll release the smoke. Shot is given to LeBron. But I can only deem it as sarcastic. Right?
No, why would you do that?
Because look at her face.
Setting it up.
He tried to clown me earlier, so I'm just like, we're not here. He's not here no more. Okay. But it's shaky time. Like watching that Jazz game, like I mentioned, I think Brown was 0 for 9 from 3. Even me at points, like, yo, get off the rock. Like just, I'm just saying, AD had, what, 31, 33 at that point, only scored 2 points in the fourth quarter.
We've seen this before. We're going to
talk about that in a second.
We've seen it before.
We got to stop this trend at Anthony Davis, dog.
Yeah.
We got to stop this trend, bro. We have to. Like, we don't talk to you, dog. You got to stop this trend, AD, dog. Like, you too good. unacceptable. I don't know if it's coaching, if it's you, if it's team, whoever it is, bro. You can't. You the man on the team, dog. The dude 40. The dude 40, man. You can't have 2 points in the fourth quarter, man. Like that's last. Like we talked. Like this has been a thing, an ongoing thing. You can't do that, dog.
See,
how many shots did he get?
This is when you need to be a snap chaser. Like I got 31. I need 40.
45.
I need 40. Then when I get to 40, I need 45. When I got to 40, I get that 50. Like that doesn't kick in. And there's no way I'm gonna have 31 in 3 quarters, and then I only take 2 shots in the fourth unless I'm just sitting on the bench.
Right.
I'm going for the 4-0.
That's they play 7 or 8 minutes and now 4.
That's the momentum. That's the momentum as a scorer. Like you don't just stop in 3 quarters and be like, yeah, I'm good.
Damn no. Yeah, that's it right there.
So this.
The holidays. And holiday trips. And holiday bonding. And holiday toys. And it all comes together in a Chevrolet.
Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
My moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms kept me out of the picture. Now I have Skyrizi.
Now, I'm back in the picture. Skyrizi helps deliver relief, repair, and remission in UC. Feels the...
Hey, how many minutes he played? How many minutes did he play in the fourth quarter?
About 7 minutes, I think. So 7
2
minutes.
shots in 7 minutes.
Why?
Is that a him thing?
But so it's both thing. It's whoever played thing. Whoever coached team, whoever played thing.
Yes.
To be honest.
Yes.
Right? You're supposed to be your best.
But it's happening under every coach.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So so therefore, that says everybody's included, right?
It is.
It's
Talk about it, man. You got to talk
people
about
that's on. I'm gonna start with the people that's calling the plays, right?
Who was that?
Absolute head coaches. Right now it's JJ. Before it was Dark. Before it was Vogel. So it's been right, but right now it's JJ. You are new coach, first year situation, trying to establish yourself as a good coach in this league, right? And at one of the most, if not the most high profile job in the game.
Yep.
You got a 40-year-old guy that's 40 this month.
Very so.
Which is a great day, by the way. And this Anthony Davis has been doing what he's supposed to so far this season. Stepping up to the plate as we can see, averaging 30 and 11, which is
Crazy.
great number.
Very good number for him. Crazy.
So JJ, this is your opportunity to really put this team in his lap.
Absolutely.
For him to take over because the guy's 40. This is your opportunity right here. You can't allow that for this man to take 2 shots in the fourth quarter. You did TV last year some of these games in the playoffs where he only took 2 shots. And you talked about this on the air.
Get him.
So how can you be in this current situation and not adjust and adapt to it? And hold on, timeout. Hold on, we're gonna call him. Hold on. Throw him the ball right now. Throw him the ball. Hey, we running turn 5, turn 4, drop this, swing this, drop whatever to get number 3 the basketball, man. This is what JJ Redick should be saying during the timeout. Right? IQ, Bron, you on the floor with him. You on the floor with him. You gotta go to him. This is, big fella ain't got no shot in a minute. He's supposed to be this beautiful guy, right? Remember play by play, he can run it back to you. Time, score, situation, who didn't shoot it, who passed it. This is your opportunity right now to know that the big fella ain't got no shots. So, Anthony Davis, you gotta speak up. Hey, yo. Hey, man, during the timeout, hey, sure would be nice to touch that motherfucker.
Man.
Bring it this way.
Right? Hey. Walk by JJ and hey, when they in their little, be the last one to the bench. Walk by, hey, I ain't touching in a minute. You ain't gotta put no names on it. Just say it in the coach's huddle, walk by, keep going.
Do you need to put names on it, though?
So you don't, you just say it to the group of coaches. Or how about one of them 17 assistant coaches you got that you paying over there? Hey, you know, Jay, hey, stat sheet, they jotting the possessions. They watching it.
So let me give you an interesting fact that I found. In the Lakers' last 5 games, AD scored a total of 6 points in the fourth quarter in 29 minutes of action. That includes some blowouts, but 29 minutes worth of fourth quarter basketball, 6 points, 7 total shots, 3 for 7.
I ain't got nothing else to say. I ain't got nothing else to say.
I'm looking at, he came in at a 7:22 mark. Everybody was hitting shots. Once LeBron missed his first shot, or Rui took a shot and LeBron missed, that's when I'm asking for the ball. So the real opportunity would have been around the 4-minute mark, where you miss, come on. Because when he comes in the game, LeBron's on fire. But around the 4-minute mark is when LeBron missed and then Rui took a 3. That's when that next possession said, yo, come on down here. Well, see, I don't know. See, the problem is, somebody like Anthony Davis, I don't know if I'm sitting him all the way to the 7-minute mark.
Then you can't.
That's horrible. Like, I'm not sitting him, and like, if LeBron's out, he's playing. Like, he's like, I'd rather him start off the quarter, and we're just feeding him.
Especially if you got the hot hand like that. Like I said, 31 in the first 3 quarters.
I don't, like, you're sitting 5 minutes, he's cold, the game is going. It's easy for him to be like, it's easy for the blend in.
He's playing 36 and a half tonight.
Yeah, about close to 36.
36 a night.
It's easy for him to blend in. It's like, oh, we up. Like, it's easy to, like, convince yourself, right? Like, we're up. Everybody's doing good. I just came in. Let me go up and down a little bit and just be there.
And he had 16, I believe, in that third quarter. Once they played the whole third.
Why'd he come out?
Yeah.
That's do you ride that high? You ride that high.
Play it in the third.
Play the first 3 quarters. Just keep feeding them.
Like, put it back in 7-minute mark.
And then put it back in the
Still put it back in 7-minute mark. Let it play 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, take it out.
Bring it back
in 7-minute mark. You gotta go.
Introducing the all-new Buick Enclave. Experience effortless driving that invites you to let go, and technology that's in a class of its own. The Enclave puts you at the center of it all. Buick, exceptional by design.
Bring it in, bring it on. Just Dance 2025.
Y'all don't see the writing on the wall? This LeBron last year, man, so all that... This is last year. Nope. All that shit y'all saying, man, it feel good to the average fan and want to see that type of shit happen, but until LeBron actually step out of the way, not gonna see none of that.
Well, then he shouldn't be. Then he can't say he's a star player. You can't say you're a star player if it ain't even got nothing to do with LeBron. You're letting Rui, you're letting Gabe Vincent. You can't bully them.
I mean, hey,
You can't bully them. Hey, bring that shit over. You can't do that.
Kevin Love couldn't do it. Chris Bosh couldn't do it. Now you got AD.
You couldn't bully the people that don't like.
You living in the
So
town.
Rui can take 2 threes, chuck it for 20.
So it was never going to be their team. Chris Bosh or Kevin Love was never going to be their team.
Because he's on the team.
But you had Kyrie when Kevin Love was there in Cleveland, right? And you had Dwayne Wade there. Obviously, it was never going to be for them to be in a situation to be Anthony Davis.
Because LeBron is there.
Yeah, I hear, but they was never going to be in a situation because there was another guy there already. There's another guy there.
Yeah, you said
Right?
for the
Kyrie was there.
So
and
for
then
me,
Dwayne Wade was there.
LeBron,
There's no reason he shouldn't be.
if we don't give him his flowers. It's like we're not giving him enough flowers for him to just kind of like want to walk away. Like we gotta bring more flowers because it's like, to me, it's hindering the game. The stats, the praise, like, we get it. And I'm gonna give you flowers because you've done so much for the game. You can't take away the energy he's put in, the hard work he's put in, the blood, sweat, and tears. You can't defy the gravity that he's passed all these greats and he's done all this stuff for the game. You cannot ignore that stuff. But what we're seeing now is the diminishing of the game because a great player will not step aside so other players can be great.
That's not how it works.
I know.
That's not how I'm sorry. That's not how it's working right now. You're telling me.
How it's working right now.
No, you're telling me.
A 40-year-old's taking 28 shots on my team. And I only got to shoot the ball 2 times in the fourth, and you're telling me that's
You're asking me right now. Hey, so it's AD's
I'm
thing?
just saying,
That's
if you want me to take the reins and you're taking 28 shots at 40 and I'm taking 2 in the fourth, I don't want to hear nothing else come out of nobody's mouth except for move the fuck around.
But 28, 25.
Yeah, he took 25 shots.
He took 25
I'm
shots.
supposed to take 35.
You should.
Why am I not?
All right,
You take
I'm gonna eat
25.
some breakfast.
You took
I'll be back.
You took 25.